Welcome, Leo. This is your August forecast. We begin this month with full moon in Aquarius. 1st of August, we're going to have a full moon in Aquarius at 9 degrees of Aquarius, and this full moon will fall in your 7th house, Leo. 7th house in astrology is associated with a partnership, marriage, and one-to-one relationship. And this full moon in 7th house can bring you focus on your relationship and people in your life. The 7th house also associated with finding balance and harmony in relationship. And full moon, it's always end of something, and the full moon usually bring culmination, releasing, illumination. It's time when we will be, full moon usually bring us clarity in house it's full. And full moon in 7th house can bring you clarity in your relationship, in your personal relationship, in your professional relationship. This full moon can bring end of relationship. It can be end of your business relationship. It can be end of your personal relationship, your partnership, marriage. And 7th house is often associated with a balance in relationship. And this full moon can help you to understand how much you give and receive in your relationship and where that balance is fair. Also, this full moon can bring you light to any issue or conflict what was hidden on the surface. The positive side of this full moon that is can bring clarity and understanding to your relationship. It's with it business relationship or is it your personal relationship. It's time when you may gain some new insights in your partnership. And if you are single, this full moon can bring you opportunities for new relationship or chance to reevaluate what you're looking for in partner. And keep in mind that full moon also can bring emotional intensity. Try to stay grounded and communicate openly with your partners during this time. Another major event is happening in August. We're going to have a new moon in your sign, Leo, at 16 degrees of Leo, and this new moon will fall in your 1st house. A new moon in 1st house is one of the best time of the year because the sun and moon will be in your 1st house. The 1st house in astrology associated with our identity, with our personality, with our physical appearance. Also, 1st house associates with our sense of self and how we represent ourselves to the world. And new moon is always bring new beginning, fresh start. And this new moon can help you to change your identity. It's time when you will be more focused on your self-image, on your style. It's a great time to set attention related to your personal development, to your self-improvement. Think what areas of your life you need to work on and focus your energy on that. Also, 1st house is associated with taking action. So don't afraid to take first step towards your aspiration. Also, this new moon and sun in your 1st house can increase your self-confidence. Well, it's time when you will be more assertive. It's time when you feel increase of energy. You will be enthusiastic. Planet Mercury, 23rd of August, will turn retrograde. And planet Mercury will be retrograde in your 2nd house, Leo. And 2nd house in astrology associated with our finances, with our possession, with our values, with our self-esteem, how we earn money, how we spend money. And Mercury retrograde is usually time when we need to review and rethink. And because it's going to be in 2nd house, it's time when you need to rethink your material possession. And Mercury retrograde in your 2nd house, it could be a good time to review and revise your financial and material matters. Use this retrograde period to reconsider your priorities and make any adjustment. And be in mind that Mercury retrograde can bring you miscommunication, misunderstanding related to money. and it's important to double check all documents, especially if you sign any contracts. It's not really good time to start new job or it started new contract. It's good time to come back some old projects, and be careful also. Mercury retrograde, it's a good time to revisiting or revising or review things from the past. Also, second house is related to our self-worth, our values, and Mercury retrograde, it's good time to reflect what is truly matter to us. Also, the same day, 23rd of August, Sun changing sign and moving from Leo to Virgo, to your second house. And Sun in second house can bring attention to your personal finances, to your possession, to your self-worth, to your self-esteem. Because Sun in astrology represents our vitality, our identity, self-confidence, and it's time when your self-esteem can increase. It's time when you will be more focusing on earning money and accumulating wealth. And because second house also represents how we spend money, and when Sun will be in your second house, there's a possibility of unexpected expenses, or it's time when you will be maybe thinking to make some major purchases. And Sun in second house transit can be a powerful reminder of importance of valuing yourself. And Sun in the second house also can be a good time to explore new source of income or investment. Another major event happened 31st of August. We're going to have a full moon in Pisces at 7 degrees, and this full moon fall in your 8th house, Leo. 8th house in astrology associated with shared resources, with transformation. 8th house also associated with death and rebirth, regeneration. And full moon in astrology symbolize illumination, clarity, end of something. On full moon we usually receive result. And when moon happen in 8th house, it's time when some hidden information or secrets can be brought to light. This also can be powerful opportunity for healing and releasing all patterns of wounds. Also, 8th house is associated with shared resources, such as finances of our partner, mortgages, loans, insurance. And this full moon may bring you to focus these areas of your life. Maybe it's time, because full moon usually bring culmination and result of something, end of something. Maybe you will pay your mortgages. Maybe you will pay your credits, or maybe you will pay your debts. And also this 8th house, full moon in 8th house can bring changes in your partner finances, because 8th house it's money of other people. It's money that we not earn. Also, full moon in 8th house can invite us to dive deep into some mystery of life and death. Also, it's a time when you may make some transformation in yourself, in your life. Full moon always bring end of something or changes in this area of life where it's fall. And because full moon fall in your 8th house, house of finances and transformation, this is where you can have big changes and end of something. Dear Leo, I wish you have a wonderful August. I wish you all, Leo, happy birthday, because it's your month. Please let me know in comments how August affecting you. And thank you everyone who subscribed to my channel, and bye for now.